Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talks. If you haven't already done so, make sure you go hit that subscribe button now. In this one, I'm just talking about Jack's Law, which, has been in the news recently, and it's come about regarding mum Lucy Heard, whose son Jack drowned in a pond and died back in 2010. And mum had campaigned and has been able to get this law passed. Reason she's done this was at the time of Jack's death, his father was only able to take 3 days off of work, with one of them days having to be Jack's funeral. This new law now means that, parents get to take either one block of 2 weeks off work or two separate 1 week blocks off of work, which is, like statutory paid from the employer. Given my opinion on it, I think that it's a great idea, as sadly many employers don't tend to care what happens in their employees' lives, and as long as they're turning up for work and getting their job done, it kind of like, oh well, it is what it is sort of attitude to them. And many employers tend to try to use company policies and laws to limit time off to employees, but like I mentioned, this leave would be statutory paid, and also it is needed because losing a child or is a very emotional and distressing situation. So I don't really think someone could just take 3 days off of work and then come back to work. I don't think they mentally would be in the right frame of mind. And from other stories, I think people that's encountered that in the past have gone back to work, not been fully focused at work, and then subsequently ended up seeing themselves being sacked, which is, from my opinion, quite bang out of order. That you can go from losing your child, coming back to work within such a short period of time because of the set rules and how much time you can take off, and then obviously your work starts to become affected, and then subsequently you get sacked. I think that's that's bang out of order, and any employer that's done that should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. But yeah, I think the new law's great. Obviously, I'd like to get your thoughts on it in the comment section below. So if you could do that, it'd be very perfect for me. But yeah, that's it from me in this one. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already done so, go hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you next time.